VLOOKUP function in Excel. In this session, we will learn how to make use of VLOOKUP function in Excel. VLOOKUP is a function which helps you to accept a lookup value corresponding to the first column and then searches the value that matches the item in another column. This is one of the very important and helpful function in Excel. Basically, VLOOKUP function helps to combine data from several tables into one worksheet. In this session, we will learn how to make use of VLOOKUP function, that is basics of VLOOKUP function. Then we will try to understand how to make use of VLOOKUP function to fill data from another table. Now let us learn the syntax of VLOOKUP. So VLOOKUP function comprises of 4 parameters inside this. So first one is lookup value, that is the value that we are going to search from the table in first column. Then table array, from which table you are going to search the information. Then column number means from which column you want the matching record for the lookup value. That means, say for example, if you are searching for the department column in this example, so it becomes 1, 2, 3 and 4th column. So that is the column number. Then exact match or approximate match for the lookup value, the value that you are searching, whether it is approximate or exact match. So here we will take up this example, and in this example we are trying to find the value A005, that is the lookup value. So it will look for the value in the first column, that is A005. Then it will move on to the 4th column, that is first, second, third and 4th, that is department column. Then corresponding matching record or value for A005, that is training. So that is what it has to identify. That is the output we get using VLOOKUP function. See, equals VLOOKUP. So this is the lookup value, comma. So from which table you want the information. So lookup value is A16. So from where you want to get the information, that is A3 colon F13, comma. What is the column number? Department column number is first, second, third and 4th. So here I am using column number 4. You can use other columns. If you want name information, you want to use second column number 2. For type it is 3. For department it is 4. If you want salary value it is 5. City value it is 6. That is how the column number can be used. So finally I am putting the comma and I am using the exact match. That means I want to search the exact information for A005 only. Close this. So this is how we will get the information for A005 and department column. Now we will take up another example to understand how we can fill the data from another table. Here we are having two tables. One is student personal details and another is fees paid details for the student. So observe that we are having the column student ID, receipt number, date, fees paid, and there are two more columns here, student name and class. So these details are available in the first table corresponding to student ID. So let us see how we can make use of VLOOKUP and fetch the information from first table. So I am using the VLOOKUP here, VLOOKUP. So what is the value or lookup value that we are going to search? That is present in I3, comma. So this is our table, lookup table array. Okay. So here one small changes you have to observe. I am using absolute reference, because when I use fill series, the table should be fixed. So I am using absolute reference, comma. What is the column number that I want to search? Student name, where the student name is present in this first table. Student ID, student name, that is in the second column. comma. So I want to use exact match. Close this. So this is how we get the value. Observe the value here, A004, name is Sunita. So fill the series. In the same way, we will see for class, that is VLOOKUP. Again, lookup value is I3, comma, table array. So that is A2 colon F12. Once again I am using absolute reference, comma, the column number from where I am fetching the class information, that is 3, comma, I am using the exact match, that is false. Close this. Cross check this, A004 Sunita and the class is MCA. So fill the series. So this is how we can get the data for lookup value present in one table and the information is present in another table. So the same thing can be done with different sheets. We will look at that in another video. So we learned how to make use of VLOOKUP function, how we can refer to values present in a table. We know the syntax of VLOOKUP function. And finally, one more thing we observed, that is we have to make use of absolute reference whenever we are referring to table array.